This explainer. Today, we're going to forensically examine a single snapshot of a massive digital ecosystem, really trying to uncover those invisible patterns of virality that are literally hiding in plain sight. Because what you're about to see, it isn't just a list of video games being played. Oh no, it is a highly calibrated machine, specifically designed to capture and completely hold human attention.
So here's our roadmap. We'll hit the viral epicenter, look at the Carry Depie ecosystem, check out the dominant gaming platforms, explore the mega vlogger crossover, and wrap up with the anatomy of a viral title. We're using an anatomy of a page approach, starting with one single data point and zooming way out.
All right, Section 1, the viral epicenter, analyzing the point of origin. We are beginning our investigation at ground zero with a brand new upload by a creator named Carry Depie playing Minecraft. Just take a second and look at this staggering number, 640,566. That is the view count for a single video called Hiding Inside of My Friend's Backpack Until He Notices. But you know, what's really fascinating here isn't just the number itself, it's the time frame. That massive view count of over 640,000? Yeah, that was accumulated in only 16 hours, as of our data snapshot on May 1, 2026. Think about the crazy velocity of that engagement. In literally less time than it takes to go about a standard waking day, over 500,000 people clicked on this exact piece of content. And it's the underlying metrics that make this explosive velocity possible. Carry Depie is sitting at 4.15 million subscribers, which instantly generates 11,000 likes and hundreds of comments right out of the gate. So the crucial takeaway for us, this is definitely not a fluke. It's not a lucky break. It's just the baseline engagement for a channel wielding a massive subscriber base, practically guaranteeing a viral spark the absolute second a video goes live. Which brings us right to Section 2, the Carry Depie ecosystem, zooming out to the network. Let's move over to the sidebar recommendations and see exactly how this single spark builds into a massive, self-sustaining universe of content. The source data reveals a really sophisticated strategy here. You see, the creator doesn't just rely on a single channel. The main channel, Carry Depie, focuses heavily on these massive Minecraft narrative arcs. But meanwhile, the spin-offs capture other niche audiences. Carry Mini targets Roblox, while Carry Craft dives into hardcore Minecraft survival modes. It's a pretty brilliant, multi-pronged approach to totally capture an audience. And this brilliantly illustrates their upload velocity. They are pushing multiple videos across a network of distinct but connected channels within a mere 24-hour window. You've got a Carry Craft upload 1 day ago, a Carry Depie upload 16 hours ago, and a Carry Mini upload 15 hours ago. They are systematically dominating the algorithm by literally never letting their audience cool down. This brings us to a super vital concept, the content ecosystem. By operating like a localized network, this creator ensures that viewers who finish one video are immediately fed another one from a related channel. Getting kind of tired of Minecraft? No problem. They have Roblox waiting right there for you. It's a closed loop, entirely designed to keep your attention strictly within their own network. All right, let's explore Section 3, dominant gaming platforms, the engines of engagement. When we look at the wider array of recommended videos in our data, some really clear patterns start to emerge about the actual virtual playgrounds these creators are using to capture our attention. It turns out the algorithm has some very distinct favorites. The data heavily favors Minecraft as the foundational game. I mean, it's essentially the ultimate blank canvas for these wild narratives. That's followed pretty closely by Roblox and then open-world titles like GTA 5 or various localized mobile clones. At this point, these aren't just video games anymore, they're literal stages for highly lucrative digital theater. But let me tell you, the sidebar is a wildly cutthroat arena. Check this out. A recommended monster truck video by a channel called Stay Wild is commanding a jaw-dropping 8.1 million views. It's right there, battling for attention alongside Carry Depie's multi-million view hits, which proves that to survive on this sidebar, you don't just need good numbers, you need absolutely monumental ones. And this bleed into the real world leads us to Section 4, the mega vlogger crossover, where gaming meets IRL spectacle. What's truly fascinating here is that the algorithm doesn't isolate gamers into their own little bubble. Nope, it aggressively cross-pollinates gaming content with massive, real-life vlogging spectacles to really maximize engagement. The sheer scale of this is wild. Non-gaming mega vloggers are pulling 500,000 views in just 2 or 3 hours. We're seeing Surav Joshi vlogs with 477,000 views in 2 hours, and MR Indian Hacker pulling 623,000 views in 3 hours with a massive personal water slide. These real-world spectacles are appearing directly alongside Minecraft gameplay, aggressively competing for the exact same set of eyeballs.
And this crossover bleeds directly into how titles are written. Take a look at this real title. Usama and Khizr kidnapped Munna during school bunk. It pulled over 554,000 views in just 20 hours. It perfectly demonstrates the high-stakes, hyper-dramatic hooks being used across this entire ecosystem. Whether it's happening in Minecraft or in real life, the drama literally has to be dialed up to the absolute maximum to get that click.
Which brings us to our final stop. Section 5. Anatomy of a viral title. Decoding the emotional hooks. Let's really break down the exact textual formulas these creators are using to reliably generate millions of clicks day in and day out.
As you can see, the algorithm heavily favors 3 specific things: extreme transformations, astronomical numbers, and high-drama roleplay. A delivery boy becoming a company owner, that pulls 3.2 million views. Evolving into an alien, 3.5 million. And typing out exactly 9,876,543 blocks is definitely not a typo. It is a deliberate psychological tactic meant to completely overwhelm the viewer's brain into clicking, securing another 3.3 million views in the process.
If we distill the source material down to its rawest text, recurring, emotionally charged keywords pop up over and over again. Words like brain rot, revenge, escape, adopted, survived, destroying, kidnapped. These aren't just descriptive words, guys. They act as the foundational pillars of the modern viral meta. They immediately and very aggressively communicate the stakes. The big takeaway here is simple but profound. Extreme language is the bare minimum. In this high-velocity arena, a simple, relaxed gameplay walkthrough just doesn't survive anymore. Almost nobody is clicking on Playing Minecraft Episode 4. Every single upload has to be framed as a life-or-death scenario, a profound transformation, or some bizarre societal experiment just to stay afloat.
So how does all of this build into a reproducible framework? Well, to reverse engineer this digital ecosystem, the formula requires 4 distinct steps. Output continuously across multiple channels, capitalize on algorithmic favorites like Minecraft, inject high-emotion keywords, and establish impossible stakes. You do this to maximize every single ounce of the viewer's curiosity.
As we step back and leave this digital crime scene, I really want you to consider this. When millions of viewers are trained daily to only engage with the absolute extremes of digital storytelling, what does this relentless pace of high-stakes content mean for the future of our attention spans? How is this invisible algorithmic formula currently shaping what you will choose to click on next?